The overwhelming response for us as providers of abortion care, it really is relief. We knew we'd be open today to offer services the day after the vote, but we didn't know if there would be a cloud hanging over us with rights removed from the Constitution. And instead, we are breathing a little easier in Kansas today. They discounted, I think, how energized people were, what the response to the fall of Roe would be. And you couldn't get away from this issue in Kansas. People were talking to their neighbors and friends, and it mattered. At the end of the day, people came out in huge numbers. And I think Kansans are not unlike the rest of the country. They are reasonable, they're thoughtful, they're respectful of their neighbors, and they saw this as going too far. And they did not want to have a crisis, the one like we're seeing in neighboring states like Missouri or Oklahoma. For many of the patients in this part of the country, Kansas is the first state geographically where abortion remains legal and accessible. So we are seeing more patients come to us from those other states. But we're also realistic that Kansas continues to regulate care. There are only 5 places across the entire state where you can access abortion. Voters are smart, and they understand that when it comes to abortion care, it is not black or white, and there is nuance, and there is a level of personal autonomy and trusting individuals to make the choices that are right for them. And we saw that from voters. They did not want a ban that outright makes abortion inaccessible. They don't want cruel restrictions. And the structure we created in Kansas of having organizations that provide care, that are advocates that are based in Kansas, this fight was very local. That I think is something that other states are going to look at. This moment in Kansas will inspire others to take action, to talk about abortion, to talk about privacy rights, and to get engaged politically, because when we work together, we're a whole lot more powerful than we try to do this as individuals.